you open the hair, you know, shake your oil, your moisturizing bottle, spray the sides, massage them up, spray the sides, you know, cover the front of the face. Just doing the edges, and you're gonna use the brush and brush it down, because the hair is right now is still wet and moist from the moisturizing shampoo. And then the middle part, you're gonna do that, you know, portions at a time. So then you brush them. Take all of the small knots out. Okay. Okay, so before you pull everything up, then you just get a portion out that you're going to try to open up. You can, I'll start from the bottom and go up. So you just kind of use your fingers first, you know, just to get a portion out. You can follow up with maybe where there's already a trace, like I'm doing right now. And you can put the rest of the hair back in the ponytail. And then you continue the process until you get the entire hair combed up. So as you can see, I'm not using the comb yet for anything. The hair is all soft and moist. It's not dry. It's not feeling dry at all. It's pretty spongy. And you put it back in a ponytail so you can comb the other side. There you go. And once you're done with that, and you use your, you get your moisturizing bottle back up. Just make sure there's nothing tucked in where it can go. So you spray the scalp first. Make sure it shakes. You shake your bottle because you remember we combined almost, I think, 3 different items, including your water. So 4 different items. Your 2 oils, argan oil, or that's for me. I don't know if that's what you want to use, but I put the argan oil and the black castor oil, water, and then some leave-in conditioner that have the same type of oil that you have in there. So once you, then that's why it's important, because to always shake the bottle so everything is all mixed up in there for you. So once you're done putting this in there, that's why you always have a towel on you, just to keep your, you know, dry off your hands, and you know, then you start with your medium comb, and you start from the edge. You know, you gotta use a type of rotation, have a rotation going on. Some of the hair, a little bit of it will be coming out from the comb. Those are dead hair. let it be the dead ones, but not, hair that's still, fine, you know. Okay, so need to slow down a bit for her. You keep protecting. One hand is protecting the scalp, and the other hand is doing most of the work. Well, I'll show you both hands with you. You can feel it to your arms. It's a good workout. But like I said, it's you creating memories for you and your child. You know, right now we're not talking yet because I'm talking to you over this video. But usually me and the child, we have something to talk about. So you can teach them new life lessons while you're doing this, or ask them about the favorite things that you haven't had a chance to have them sitting down to talk to you about. So those are the good times for you to bond and then talk about important things or teach them new things in life. So as you get towards the scalp part, you don't pull. See, I'm kind of like going like this, and then I go down, out, and then so I'm just making room so I can eventually hold it with my hand like this. You see, so I'm gradually going slowly by slow, little by little, opening the knot that's here. Okay, so you go like this, and then at the same time you're opening from here. It's a process. Sometimes your arm will end up hurting you, and the child might need a little break. So you can maybe do half of the hair, let them go do snack. You give your arm a break. Arms, both of them needs a break. Okay, so that's why we call it hair time for us. It's not like a thing, where certain hair they can just, brush it and that's it. But for us, it takes us sometimes a whole day, just depending on how much hair the child has. Because the key thing here, we're trying to maintain the healthy hair, and also teaching them, because when they get older, they do this on their own. It will not be, so much work because they just doing it in their own hair. So you just keep testing where the knots are, and you keep using these fingers to protect the scalp. So the one way of combing is if some people go like this, and then they go like this. They pull. That's one. Okay. The good way is you hold it, and then you start slowly, gently. This hand is holding the hair, protecting the scalp, and this one is stroking the hair, calling the combing through and testing. You can feel where, you see the comb is sliding through. Now I can slide it all the way up to this distance. I can almost hold the ponytail, this part of my hand. But there's a knot right here that's still blocking. So now, since it's off the scalp, go back to here. So you're opening this again, and slowly. So because you want to protect the hair that's here, you don't want to accidentally cut it off. So you're going to see little by little, because you're stretching. It's like you pulling it out like this. So that's what the comb is doing. Okay. So we almost was the end of this knot. You can see just one portion only of the hair, depending on how long the child's hair is and how tight her curls are. It can take you a good 10-15 minutes just to get that, or maybe more, just to get it to open up. See, now then from there you can braid that tight so the hair don't go back. And not only what it's going to, by you braiding it tight, it's going to help the hair to stretch out for you. So by the time you finish braiding, I mean, so by the time you finish detangling the hair up, and once you open those braids up, the hair gonna stretch out for you. And then will already be dried in there, or you know, all this moisturizer will do its work and dry up for you. And then after that you can go ahead and open all the hair out back up. It's not gonna be tight because you're making this braid. This is just to stretch it out for you, so it's already come through. There you go. Yeah, that's what you're looking for. You wanna have it from the big knot. Once you get all this knot out, and then down to this braid, you know, once you have the entire thing and braids like this, and then you can go ahead and open these back up and then style the hair any way you wish. So so I'm gonna continue to open up on comb through the rest of this, and then I will meet you again at styling.